This opera song never freaking gets old. She's like, no, ah. So what's fun about this is throughout this whole game, only a few characters actually say what your main character's gender is. It's Lady Eleanor, like the Duchess, and Kina. She's like, what the fuck? I tried to make her in my image. It's very weird. She does kind of look a lot like me in a way. God, that zoom in. What the hell was that? It is time for you to begin your journey yet again. But before you can win your heart back from the dragon, you'll need to prepare. Nah, really? What gave you that fucking idea? Oh, that's cold.
What? Why is this happening?
Because magic.
Oh, the horror. The horror of it.
Man, it is cold in my house like always. What the shit? Your vocation determines your basic attributes. Yes, I know. So Strider. So originally, this is what I went with. So you can change it later, but in order for the other vocations to open up, you do have to clear the game at least once. And that's what sucks. Primary weapons such as swords and daggers are combat essentials. Secondary weapons like bows and shields offer support. I know. Thanks for telling me something I already know. Yeah, so this is what I have for now, but I do change it to a magic bow later. It's going to take me a long time before I get back to my main fighting style because the magic bow option doesn't unlock until you clear the game at least once. And this is one of those like games that are really long. Almost like Skyrim-esque.
You say it left a glowing scar?
Yes. The wound has closed, and it seems the worst has passed, but her heart lies silent.
If you would face me. You are sure of this?
Yes.
Ill magic, the work of some curse. The whole world has already gone mad for fear of this dragon. Won't no good come of this? I must go see to the others, Kina. Tell me if what changes here.
All right.
Just staring her down. I might skip a lot of these, so forgive me. Just grabbing everything.
You should be abed. I wish you would not strain yourself so. I worry for you, cuz.
You know, the fact that your pupil rather, keeps moving around on your eye, it's gonna freak me the hell out. Like, the way the light was hitting her, like, what the fuck?
The chief says your injury could be a curse from the dragon. If so, that's not something I know how to heal. There must be a way. You were not the only one to suffer the wrath of the worm, cuz. There were many wounded. Others, some were not so fortunate. The whole village was worried about you. They'd be well relieved to see you up and about. Perhaps you might go and see the others, if you feel well enough. You fight for this village, And here I sit with my hands at my sides. I feel so very helpless. I tremble to think what the dragon might have wrought. Without your brave defiance, our village, burned to a cinder, or swept to sea like so much driftwood. We all of us appreciate your sacrifice. Praise the Maker, your home was left standing. Though I am pleased to say most of the damage caused by the attack has been mended by now. We've buried our new dead at the church. Spare them a final prayer, won't you? I fear we know precious little of your condition. I only ask you not take your wellness as license for wildness. Be careful. I fear we know precious...
So I like to talk to her a lot to make sure I exhaust all possible options. So you want to be careful about the stuff you pick up in this game. It actually affects your carry weight. As you can see there where it says very light, it'll start to affect. And if you pick up too much stuff, you'll become heavy. And when you try to run in battle, it really is hard. I can't wait to get to the point where I get to create my pawn. I'm gonna call him the same. Called him Zalfin originally. I do have a PS3 playlist, so if you want to go back and look at some of the things I had done, though it's a very long playlist, of course, you're always welcome to. You don't have to. It looks good on the PS4 though, like it's clear. When I try to play my PS3 version, because of my screen TV, when I try to fit the screen ratio to fit the TV, it's all pixelated, and it's like hard for me to see what the hell I'm doing. Because I've been playing it a lot on my PS3 off and on to try to get refamiliarized with it, and I'm like, oh my god, I can't see what I'm doing. So, I'm gonna hate this fighting style for a while. I like the daggers, but I like the magic bow, and this is just a regular bow. So, I'm already gonna have stupid problems with this shit. So, my house is right here. I don't think I have anything in it, though. Let's grab some stuff. Grab all the things. So, as I start to play this game, their accent starts to rub off on me. I kind of already had a little bit of an accent on my own, though. Not very many people notice it when I say certain words.
Oh, it's you! The one that stood against the dragon when he set on the village! I hear fearsome tell of your wounds. Is there aught I can do for you?
I'm afraid not, Maya.
It was Kina's prayers what saved you from death, I'm sure of it. It's a rare day one sees a prayer answered so surely, eh?
Look what she said, kinda. Oh, it's Kina.
I simply cannot fathom why the dragon would harass a people such as us.
I think she says it again.
I simply cannot.
Yeah.
Fortune sees fit for us to live in interesting times. Imagine our village playing host to a dragon.
This is awful. Worse than I feared.
It was Kina's prayers. It's a...
Try to see if I could talk to everybody.
Leave me be for now.
Whatever you say.
Have you seen Cortez, cousin? I've not seen my brother since the dragon came. He's not among the injured either. Have you seen Cortez?
So you want to talk to people to start getting your beginning missions going?
Perhaps we're being punished for some ill we've wrought.
No, that's not it.
Can't under the water for fear of monsters? Best you watch yourself.
Are you talking about the brine? So when you try to go into the water in this game, you get attacked by this red aura bullshit. And if you stay in it for too long, it takes you.
There's talk of monsters emerging from the shallows all along the shore. Nasty things, too. The brine, they call them. They say they're many, and yet one, whatever that means. Seems this brine can be bested once more. Not to do and avoid the water's edge. There's talk of monsters, seems...
Yeah, so when I'll go in the water, you'll hear like this sound. There it is. So I got the wet status, so when you're wet, it causes you to slow down also. I don't know if it's still here, but on my PS3 version, there's a stone back here. that you can access that leads to a dragon. I think it appears later though. I don't think it would appear right now. Yeah, there would be a stone that shows up right here. It almost looks like the rift stones. I think it is later. I grab some fish. I actually don't like fish in real life, but whatever. I mean, I have them as pets, but to eat, no, I do not like seafood at all. I just can't stomach it. So what's cool about being in the village is that my stamina bar, that orange bar under my life, I know. I will, you can run forever when you're in a town, but if I'm actually in a dungeon, it drains. I remember trying to buy armor at the very beginning. Yeah, I know. Just stop telling me. It's gonna keep telling me because it thinks I haven't played the game before. It looks like a damn neti pot, just straight up. Give me money. Oh yeah. Sweet, sweet, delectable money. In all fairness, I don't feel too well. I ate something way earlier that did not agree with me. It's causing like my stomach to hurt. It's like that hunger feeling, like I might still be hungry, but then it's like that, ugh. I can't mix like Taco Bell food with pop. And I mixed it with Mountain Dew, and I think that's why I feel sick. This happens to me every time. So these are missions you can take. I'm not gonna actually I'm not gonna do any missions right now. Let's see. So it can rest or manage items. I'm gonna go talk to some lady. I remember she gives me, she calls you Minnow. And she gives you armor.
Oh, hello.
Hello, hello, hello. Are you the lady who does that? I remember one of them doing that. Just walk into her house and start stealing shit.
It's a mercy so much the village was spared. I only wish I had more to offer.
I really do need to buy a lantern though. So let's see. So it's good to try to get better weapons too at the early going. Trying to decide originally, what did I put myself in? So a lot of this stuff affects your freaking character stats.
I only wish I had.
It's kind of another reason why I said to grab a bunch of stuff so that you can sell it earlier on. So you can even wear the default clothes. Wow, her breast looks disgusting from that side angle like that.
only wish I had more.
There we go. The reason why I said you want to buy what you can is you're not in this town for often. Like, once you leave, you're not back here for a while. Like, you're gone for a bit.
I only wish I had more.
I don't know if I want to get something that evens out my stats.
I only wish I had.
I remember this taking forever.
I only wish I had.
Debilitation resistance.
I only wish I had. I only wish I had. I only wish I had.
Okay.
I only wish I
Be there all day.
You look well, child.
Do I?
Up to your old mischief, Minnow. If you've time to gad about, make yourself useful. We all knew the dragon was coming. The faith can keep their prophecies. The dragon always comes around, sure as the seasons. You look well, child.
I like how she feels the need to repeat that. That's originally what I used to wear. I should have came here first. I did say, didn't I? I freaking did say, oh, I should go see her first, and I was like, I don't need to do that. Damn freaking shit.
You look well, child.
You keep saying I look well, but do I?
You look well. You look well.
So she's gonna just keep repeating that to me over and over.
You look good, take.
Just steal money from her.
I was in the bloom of my womanhood when last a dragon came to Grancis. You look well, child.
She's like, you look like you're losing your mind.
You look well, take.
Damn it. Originally, I remember wearing white shorts. Let me see.
You look well.
She's like, how dare you? I'm gonna buy them anyway. Yeah, it was these.
You look well.
I'm gonna run around like this for a minute. Just because it's funny. I ran so freaking fast. I remember there being money hidden around these trees. Oops. Unless it's outside, never mind.
No one knows what tomorrow may bring.
Look like you really mean that.
Tis enough to give one nightmares. Tis enough to give one...
Okay. I like how it looks like she's really crying, but she's just like, no. I gotta be careful. This is a mission, a quest that you get to do later. I remember there being a... I see it, okay. Nope. Oh, maybe this will work. Surprisingly, it does. I'm just master climber. Oh yeah. Whatever the hell that just was, ignore that. It was nothing. Oh. The way I just climb things is so ridiculous. So you can go into people's houses and take their stuff.
Oh, hello.
Hi. Don't mind me. She's like, why is she here? Why is she up in my house, still in my cheese? Lady, please. She probably thinks I'm freaking insane. This guy's never here. So normally what I did the very first time I played this, I went around through all the little houses and literally just took like everything.